What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode here on the CaperCraft server. You know what? It has been a long time. Mostly because I've had a lot of IRL stuff that I've been having to do with, and I've just not had the time to do any recording. But I'll let you know what I have had the time to do. Small segments of terraforming. That is right. We have got this entire area, well, most of the area, good and started terraforming. We got like mycelium down, and we got lots of stone down. This is a big improvement from what we did last episode. And believe you me, I am excited to see where this goes. Because if you notice, the mycelium is going over that way, which is actually going to lead up to Mare's base. Right over here, we just have to chop down all those trees and then spread more mycelium. But anyways, we have wrapped the stone all the way around almost the entire mountain. And with that done, I have also added a bridge to the entrance. I wanted to get an entrance worked out before I got the terraforming done because, you know, I don't want the terraforming to influence the entrance too much. So I did the entrance first. And if you ask me, I am super pleased with the way this bridge worked out. So now we have this nice big area underneath the bridge. I'm actually wanting to add some like hazards to the area. Like right here, I'm thinking maybe like a river of lava. I think that would be pretty cool. Just to kind of give the idea of like, hey, you're not welcome here. Because, you know, Dark Lord's Castle and all that. And next thing I'm going to be doing in the terraforming, I think I'm actually going to be expanding these cracks in the stone in the area. And also possibly adding some, like, custom dead trees. But you may be wondering, hey, Sushi, where did you get all this stone to do the terraforming? Well, I got a beacon from Squad Mama. We had worked out a deal. I had to give her 4 allays for the beacon. And she would give me a beacon because, you know, no nether stuff. And I've just been digging. I have dug this massive hole, and actually Silas he had some stone in his shop, and I bought him completely out. There was like 2 double chests of it, and let me tell you, that didn't scratch the surface of what I actually needed. So, you know, I did some digging. So the little bit that I actually did with delivering the allays over to Squad Mama was actually, I did that on stream, and it was super fun. I was hanging out with Mares and Wild Hen at the time, and we were just kind of talking and chatting and everything. That zombie's getting on my nerves. Okay, oh good, he stopped. And I actually did record that clip from stream, and I want to show you that real quick because it was really funny the way everything worked out, and it made for a really good clip. So guys, I'm going to transfer you right over there. Come on, I can't get the stupid allay. There we go. Okay, allay.
Oh, I like what you got. I like what you got going here with the blackstone. That's pretty cool.
Oh, you're flying over to my base? I'm flying over to Mama's, or I'm walking over to Mama's right now. And I can't go fast. Hey! Not the allays!
They won't die from an arrow shot.
Ah!
See?
No, but me
I
will.
told you. me will die. Me will die from arrow. Arrow
Not
be
good if
bad.
shot by arrow, no! Now I've got to
It's so
watch my...
tempting to shoot him.
Ah, now I'm watching my back. And I have so far to go.
But are
No,
you
I'm not
watching
gonna
your
fight
front
you
as well?
because
there's
I'm
two
not
of
gonna
us.
fight him because he'll beat me.
I do have a slight gear advantage.
Yeah, a slight skill advantage too.
Hey.
I thought you were gonna fly into a tree then, Hen, and that would have been the funniest thing.
That would have been
You
hilarious.
flew into a tree.
I do
you want a boat?
experience kinetic energy sometimes. And again, I have weird controls because I'm a lefty.
Uno.
I don't.
Dos.
Yeah. I don't think you have to be a lefty to have
And-
these controls. I think anyone can have them.
Quattro.
But that's with the Q.
That's.
Actually, I looked up it on Translate. I translated it. What a great clip. Now, there's some stuff I want to talk to you guys about. So, for the past almost a month, we're actually almost done, we have been doing a little game called, like, the egg hunt, or Easter egg hunt, whatever you want to call it. We have been hiding the dragon egg in each other's bases and seeing if we can find it before the month is up. We have 5 days left from the time of this recording, but by the time it releases, it'll probably be over. But we have been playing around. Everybody's been like looking and hiding the egg in each other's bases, and it's been super fun. But the time is almost over, and I actually need to go look for the egg. It's been located, in Purple's base. So we are going to go ahead and head over to his base and find it. Little did I know going to find this, so the treasure of the egg. I was not expecting it to be as hard as it was. It actually took me a good 15 to 30 minutes looking for this thing. Okay, after that long process, the egg has finally been hid. Now, I'm not going to show you where it is. Again, I don't want you guys spoiling where it is to the other capers. CaperCrafters, it's kind of hard to see what we're called. The other members of the server. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Oh, hello, fella. What you doing? You going to come kill me? Okay. Don't know how you got in. But anyways, guys, the egg has been hid in my mega base again. And this time, I don't think it's in a so obvious spot. Sam kind of found it pretty quickly last time. But it is hid, and we now have a little less than 5 days at the time of this recording to find it. So I'm going to go ahead and announce that in the server and let them know that, hey, you got 5 days left. It's in my base. Come and look for it.
So I stole the egg, and then you stole it, and now it's down there, which I think is hilarious.
I put it last time up on one of the top towers and like over the fire.
That was the first place I checked.
That was one of the first places you checked?
Yeah, when I came over here, that was like genuinely one of the first places I checked.
Yeah, I know. Sam found it the first time when I hit it up there. Said it took him a while, but even still.
But yeah, that's where it's at right now. I've got some more work to do.
A little bit. I know I have so much work to do. I have so much work to do.
Honestly, if I didn't have to like actually do things, I could have this done in a couple of days.
Oh yeah, totally. Especially like with terraforming, because like I find terraforming is probably one of is the easiest thing that I can do. I don't have to have a schematic or anything. I just place it the way I feel it.
Right, that's what I'm doing with this, and I was just playing with doing some higher peaks, because I have this really bad habit of like curving things too quickly.
Yeah,
like that, and so I just playing with some higher peaks, and mainly because I need higher peaks, but in order to hide the village.
Yeah, I totally get it. Well, I'm gonna go and do that recording all over again because I did it all on mute.
Yeah, I've done that, so have fun, buddy. I'm probably gonna go do real life things, but
all right, then. Well, enjoy your IRL stuff. I'm gonna deal with this Wi-Fi.
Bye.
Bye, man. Okay, so there's an idea that I've been kind of rolling around in my head for a few days now, and I'm thinking I'm probably going to do it. Because, you know what? That basalt farm is rather ugly, and I was thinking, what could I possibly do with it? And the idea popped in my head. We could cover it up with another tower. I think another tower like this big black one right there would be pretty neat. But then I was like, again, I'm like, but it just stood out right in the middle of the nowhere. It's like a checkpoint or something. No, I don't like that. I was a big fan of the Lord of the Rings for a while, and the Black Gate is a good idea for what we're doing here. You know, right whenever I keep getting discorded. Right whenever Frodo, Sam, and Gollum were going to go into Mordor, they tried to go through the Black Gate. And you know what? I think it would actually be a really good inspo for like this area because it's a nice mountain area, like mountains on either side. And I think that would actually be a really, really cool addition to the base and expand the castle, make it this more dominant feel. Because, I mean, if you ask me, I think it's going to be really cool. But you know what? I'm actually going to freehand this one. I'm going to freehand it, see what everything comes out. I planned the tower for the castle, and it turned out great. But like I said, in the very beginning of the series, I want to do a lot of less planning. So, guys, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and hop into a time lapse, and we're going to see how well this thing actually turns out. check this thing out. It took a long time, I will say that much. But I'm telling you one thing, I think it was totally worth it. And it was on the fly too. I really think this was a good idea. The black gate looks absolutely insane. I'm really happy with it. The style, the design, I think it really fits with the build and what we're going through with the theme. Super pleased with it, super pleased with it. So there's a few things I need to update you guys on. So the game of tag is now over. Guess what? I won, and I'm kind of really excited. I have the egg right here. So there was a couple little incidents where they found it in a couple of my hiding spots, and it was like I immediately went to find it again. And let me just say this much: Hen is a mastermind. We did it on stream, and let me tell you, it took about 45 minutes just to find the first hiding spot. And then I put it in a hiding spot, and she found it in 5 minutes. So you can actually, I got the VOD uploaded to my channel, so you need to go check that out. Let me show you where I last hid the egg. I was really pleased with actually the hiding spot that we did. It is going to be right underneath here. I opened a little open crack right here and hid it there. But now with that said, let me show you what our winnings are. We had a little bit of money in it, you could say. So here at spawn, there was a small little entry fee that we charged to play the game. And we set the box right here. And this is our winnings. Everybody put their name on it, everybody who was participating. And we now have a few diamond blocks, which I don't even know if I'm going to use these. I may just save them as little trophies saying, I beat you. I don't know. But anyways, guys, there's a few things that we do need to take care of. First off, a bow. I'm getting that like right now while I'm here. And you may be thinking to yourself, Sushi, you're broke. What happened? You just said you were broke. Well, while I was doing that time lapse and you were watching that time lapse, I went to go get some diamonds, and I actually got a fair bit. I got restocked. Okay, I got enough to make some purchases now. So what we're going to need is, let's see what we're gonna need. We're gonna need, let's see. We're going to need unbreaking, and we're going to need punch. We're going to need flame. We're going to need infinity, and we're going to need power. And now we have all the stuff we need for. So that's 5 diamonds. So now we have all the stuff we need for a bow. So let's just go ahead and head over and make one, because I'm telling you what, I'm tired of going through caves and not having a bow to shoot with. Okay, and we just make the bow right here. Boom. And then we take it to our anvil. We had just enough levels to make it, and you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to name it. So let's see how much that is going to cost, because it's probably going to be out the nose. Okay, we'll get to that in a minute. Yep. Oh, that hurts, guys. That hurts. I may have to just go make another bow, honestly. That hurts. Okay, I may be grinding some levels. I just want to take a look at this build again, guys. This is just looking absolutely phenomenal. And with the theming that we're going with, matching up with Mayor's base over there, I think it's just turning out really well. And guys, I'm really hoping that you're enjoying the series. I've been having a blast doing it. And it's just been such a great time. And I'm just, like I said, I'm just really enjoying it. There's still a lot that needs to be done. I think probably our next episode, we're going to be focusing more on interior, because that is definitely something I need. Storage system. But, you know, we'll get to that in the next episode. But you know what, guys? I think that's where we're going to end it here, because, I mean, we got a lot done, and a lot still needs to be done. I'm probably going to do some work off camera, some terraforming or something like that. But anyways, my friends, hope you guys have a good rest of your day. I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to like, subscribe, share, jazz, all that jazz. And guys, be sure to remember to check out the CaperCraft fan Discord and the other crafters links down in the descriptions below. Do it all. Support the channel, hype it if you can. I think that's like a 500 subscriber thing. But anyways, guys, I will see you in the next video. Have a good one, everybody.
So, I don't want to make my intro. The viewers will know now too, because I am recording. But, I'm going to build a home for Sushi here. It's going to be a retirement home.
Wow. Just joined and already getting put away.
Oh,
You're enjoying yourself way too much.
I did not expect to find it in 5 minutes.
Yeah, I know, right? I thought, you know, this will take him a little bit. Nope. 5 minutes of searching.
It's not that big of a base, Sushi. What are you doing?
I'm looking. Quit your laughing.
It's not. It's not down there.
I'm just looking.
But you just keep going down the
Because I feel like it would be like that would be like the most likely spot. It's black.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah.
That's evil.
Well done.
That's
Well done.
evil. It's so evil. Right here.
No way.
And it was dark just like this.
In
You just-
5 minutes?
She just dropped down right in here like it was nothing. It wasn't expecting to find it, and there it is.
Yeah.
I don't understand it. So now I've got to figure out another spot.